Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video, what we'll be doing is in this video, we'll be segmenting our pages into different files. Our header will be in a different file, our footer in a different file, our recent post in a different file, our sidebar here will be in a different file. So we'll be segmenting each part into different files. And also, we'll also be making all our images visible. So the way we link our CSS and our JavaScript, that is the same way we are going to link our images to make it show here. So we'll do this step by step. So the first thing we want to do, we'll go to our VS Code. So inside our main master, so as you can see, we have our header here, and we also have our mobile for header. We also have our footer here. So what we will be doing here is that we want to segment our header. And so now, how do we do that? You will come to your resources, your views, then inside your front end folder, you will create a new folder. You call it body. So inside your body, you are going to create two files. You create your header file, and you will also create your footer file as footer.blade.php. So now, from this main master, you copy your header and your mobile header. So you Ctrl C and you paste it here. So after you paste it here, you go back to your main master. Then you erase it. Then you will use a function called include so that your header file here, you have access to the JavaScript and also your CSS. So the function goes like this at include. So inside the include, what are you including? We're including this our header file. So where is it located? It's located inside our front end. So you type front end. It's located inside our front end, then inside our body, that will be .body. Then the file header. So you do the same for your footer. Cut your footer, paste it here, then come back to your main master. You just copy this and paste it and change it to your footer. So let's save all and see if our header and our footer will load. So save all. So once you refresh, as you can see, once you refresh, our header also loads. Also, we can see our footer loads. So that's how you segment pages, so that when you want to edit or change something, it will be easier to locate what you want to do. So now what do we want to do? Inside our blade folder, we want to segment all these files. So everything, all this code here, they are the one here. From this slider here, everything inside there to this point. That's what is in our index.blade.php. So we want to segment everything inside a different file. So we'll segment this slider, we'll segment this featured posts, segment trending category, and segment our recent posts, and also segment our sidebar here. Let's get to work. So to segment all these, let's minimize all the areas we will want to segment. So this is our banner area, which is the slider. As you can see, banner area and banner area. We are segmenting this. This is the featured area. We are segmenting this. This is the category list. We also segment this. This is the post grid. We'll segment this. Post upper. Okay, in this part we are going to be, this is the recent post area. So this is the recent post area. So in this part, as segmenting only the sidebar, we'll leave only the recent post in the index. So let's look for the sidebar. The sidebar. As you can see, this is our sidebar here. So we'll minimize here. So as you can see, start sidebar, end sidebar. So we'll be segmenting the sidebar too. So let's start from this area. So what do we do when we want to segment? Inside our front end folder, we'll create another folder called home. So inside our home folder, we'll create this slider file where we want to put it. So we'll create the file that is home_slider.blade.php. So you come to your index, you cut this and paste it here. So once you paste it there, you also include it too, the way you included your header and footer. So use the include function at include. Then where is this home slider located? Inside our front end inside our home dot, then you can locate it, the home underscore slider. That is home underscore slider. So also this start feature, also we are going to segment it. So you create another file and call it feature. You click enter, then come here, you cut it and paste it here. So you do the same thing you did for your home slider, just copy it, paste it here and call it feature. So we'll do the same for our category list. You create a file for it, as you call it category underscore list dot blade dot php. So you cut it, paste it here, and you do the same include function. So it's as simple as that. Just give it the name category list. So also here to segment this place, that is popular posts. So you create another file, name it popular posts. Popular underscore post dot blade dot php. So I'm trying to do everything step by step so you can understand what we are doing. So you cut this and you paste it here. So you do the same thing, you copy this include function and paste it. And what is the name? Popular underscore post. So inside our recent post, I said we are segmenting only the sidebar. So this is the sidebar. So inside our home folder, we'll create another file, which is sidebar. We click enter. And you come here and cut it, paste it here. Then you copy the include function. So you paste it inside there. And you give it the file name, which is sidebar. So now let's save all and see if our front end loads properly after separating everything. As you can see, our index page now, it looks less, it looks a bit scanty now, so we can easily edit anything. And we've segmented everything, so it's easier to edit whatever you want to edit now. So let's check it out. So reload. As you can see, everything is visible. We segmented it properly. Loading. As you can see, everything is visible. So now what we want to do is that we want to add our images to everything. We want to link our images so that our front end will look nice enough. We'll still make everything dynamic, but let's add our images first. So how do you add your images? We'll add it the same way we linked our CSS and JS. So you open your VS Code. Let's start from the home slider. So you copy this, your assets front end. So you add it in front, paste it here, in front of all the images, the same way we did for our CSS and JavaScript. Paste it here, paste it here. Also paste it here. That is all. So what we want to do now is we want to copy this place. We'll cut here and paste it. We'll also cut here and paste. We'll also cut here, paste. So it's as simple as this. Cut here also, paste it. You cut here and paste. So the last one, you cut here and you paste. And now you save all. So let's load it and see our images we loaded here. So once we reload, as you can see, our slider images is visible. So once you slide it next, you can see our images are visible now. So you will do the same for everything we've segmented. Each file, you will link the images for each file. So let's do for the featured post to make these images here visible. So go to your VS Code, our featured post. Come here, we'll copy this. Paste it, paste it, paste it, and paste it. So now I want to cut and paste. We cut it here, paste it. We cut it here, paste it. We cut it here, paste it. We cut it and paste. So now let's save all and check it out. If you reload it, as you can see, our images here are now visible. You can see our images here are now visible. So I want you to do the same thing for all the segmented file here. Do the same thing on your own and reload it and check the images. So I'll be also doing the same thing. I don't want to make the video too long for linking the images, so I'm going to pause it now and link all the images and come back when I'm done. Hello guys, welcome back. You can see I've successfully loaded all our images for our blog website. See, all our images is visible. Now the website looks presentable. So now I hope you understood how we segmented our slider, our featured posts, our trending categories, and our recent posts, our sidebar, and you understood how we were able to link our images. So in our next video, we'll be loading our login page. So if you go to /login for our user login page, you can see the default one that came with Laravel. So now we are going to be using our own content templates for our login page, and we'll make it work. That will be doing in the next video.